Hi, my name is Caden, here on staff at Turf Wars, and today we're reviewing the Adventure Force Quantum. Let's get into the video. So as always, you just want to cut the tape right here with your knife or your cutting device. Open it up. Just slide the box out. Don't think there's anything left in there, so I can just... So, you are left with the gun. I actually like that the ammo is inside, and probably the tags for your gun. So, to open this, you have zip ties here. You just want to take your cutting device and cut them. Clippers would work great, like compression clippers. I'm using a knife because the compression clippers are somewhere else. But, essentially, you just want to cut these poor little zip ties off. Put a lot of them in. There's also one around the barrel. So you're left with your gun here, and sit that down. Do not in a box that says "Do not discard." Now it says "Don't discard," but we'll see what's inside, and then we'll discard it. Inside this discard box, you have your instructions here, and you have your team markers, which... How? It's taped on there. That's odd. Every team marker. So, after you throw all the trash at your friend or your coworker, he said, ow. You're left with your gun and your team flags that really don't have any meaning. I only want the blue ones because they match. So, the way this gun works is, you slide this here. You load a bunch of your rival balls, Adventure Force balls, whatever you want in here. You then slide it back. You would put a battery in here. We don't have a battery. So, unscrew this little battery door thing. It's got a little orange circle around it. Which reveals the exact... Looks pretty much exactly like the Nerf rival Nemesis or battery door, but we're not going to use what do they say? D batteries? Yeah, 6-seed batteries, 1.5 volts. We're going to use their or Nerf's what are those called? Rechargeable battery packs. Ooh, this looks like it actually has a switch. This might be more safe than the other one. So after you load your battery in, you want to, if I can screw it in, you want to screw this down in there. After you've screwed it in, you should be able to press your firing button here and shoot. You also have your little team markers here. I'm just going to do the same ones that correspond with the colors. Here at Turf Wars, since if we're doing teams, we hand out team markers, like the rival flags that come with all your Phantom Corp blasters, so you can be on Team Red or Team Blue. We all know Team Camo is the best. That's my favorite Apollo ever. This button right here, you push the back of it and the hopper comes up. Wow, that was spring-loaded, it looks like. And, wow. This is completely different from the Nemesis, since this is supposed to be like the cheaper version of the Nemesis, which it's doing its job. It's cheap. It was, I think, $40 or $60. It was $50. So about as much as a ARL. The Nemesis was originally probably baseline MSRP was around $100, but you probably can get them for $60, $80 on Amazon. But
cheaper on eBay and Facebook?
Yeah, even cheaper on eBay or Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist. But they're also going to be used, which it's up to you if you want to buy used blasters. But if you want to take the hopper out, you lift this little plastic guard up. I like how it's kind of flimsy. I don't know why I just like that. You then press the button here, open this, and you have a belt right here that will spin the ammo into the little flywheels here. So essentially that's how it works. It's a very easy blaster. Ooh, they actually have safeties? Wow. You have your safety down here. You don't need it. Safeties are useless on these guns, in my opinion at least. So we'll go on to comparison, since I want to compare this to the Nemesis, since they are directly competing with the Nerf rival Nemesis. So the Nemesis here held 110. This thing held 120. So this has more capacity than this. Now this does come with 100. This comes with 75 right here. They both are functionally the same, minus the missing rev trigger on the Quantum, which that doesn't bother me really. It's a bit easier to hand to customers and say, hey, flip this lever, and then you can shoot. This still would be better quality, I believe. Nerf generally has better quality than Adventure Force or just any off-brand they have had for a while. Now, I will see how they stand the test of time. I will definitely make a follow-up video. This thing here we've had for over a year now, like maybe a year and a half. We've had them since they came out. We bought 30. Nerf gave us 60. That's how Nerf is. It's all right. So we got 30 for free. We gave them away at our grand opening. Yeah.
Opening, Easter, everywhere.
Everywhere, yeah. But I still enjoy this. It looks cooler than this, I'd say. I do want to do a paint job of this. It's a bit easier. It is definitely more comfortable, I would say. Especially since you have weight distributed and it's got a big thing and it's not square. So my opinion is, if you're on a budget, buy it. If not, don't. I'd recommend the Nemesis, but if you're on a budget, buy this thing. It comes with 75. You still can go buy tons of Adventure Force rounds for cheaper. I would recommend Adventure Force, or if you're going to buy off of or online, there's headshot ammo. That's really good ammo for these. This one doesn't have a teaser, so it doesn't have that high rate of fire actually, which doesn't really bother me. I tend to like to pick off opponents from afar, but overall this is a good gun for its price. It is still, the plastic is definitely cheap. Nerf is definitely where it's at on plastic. A lot of the things on here feel cheap, all the little rubber bits, but that doesn't bother me because I'm still gonna paint over it if I ever get one of these. But that's essentially my opinion.
Hey guys, Lance here with Turf Wars. Here again to give my take on the Quantum, Adventure Force Quantum. I almost said Rival there. I almost got caught there, but still. I don't know. It's a good gun. I have a couple problems with it though, like this being only on one side, and then you having another trigger over here, which isn't the slide to turn the thing on. So you sit there and like pushing. I sat here for like 2 minutes pushing it, thinking that it's not working, Caden. What's wrong? It's like, oh wait a second, that's not a trigger or switch, whatever it is. It seems like it's going to be a little easier for people to use and for me to teach people to use. And hopefully the screw here actually holds, because on the Nemesis that was a problem. And hopefully it doesn't just start jamming as much. But other than that, it's a good gun. I'd say get it. I don't think the price is really going to come down because it seems like if you can't afford a Nemesis, this is what you're going to buy.
Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to check out more videos like these. If you like this, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. Go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Of course, we send out videos regularly, hopefully. if I can edit them in time, because I am busy and I don't edit them very often. But also check out our social medias and our website if you want to book a birthday party or have open play. That is all I really have to say. So thank you for watching. This is me signing off.